A lot of parents stepping up and becoming part of this.
October 1865, a ship bound for New Orleans founders in the mid-Atlantic. In her hold, a fortune in gold coins and precious relics from the days just after the Civil War. Now, join the search for the SS Republic in Civil War gold.
Be More Adventurous. Touching the Void premieres Sunday.
We can't say thank you enough to everyone who made the WGBY Gallery Collection auction such a tremendous success. The Gallery Collection is one part of WGBY's overall funding picture, and it's very important. So, whether you're a generous and talented donor, a hardworking volunteer, a fortunate high bidder, or a contributing member, remember, it's your investment in WGBY that keeps this vital community resource alive and strong. Thank you.
Today's programs are brought to you by the members of WGBY and by...
This organization is funded in part by Massachusetts Cultural Council, a state agency that supports public programs in the arts, humanities, and sciences. You're watching WGBY and WGBY-DT Springfield.
There are places on this planet few people have ever seen, where men and women are telling the world their stories for the very first time. Now, that's our kind of place, here on Independent Lens.
This program is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to Independent Lens. I'm Susan Sarandon. It's the first documentary ever made about Afghan women by Afghan women. They've lived their whole lives in the capital city of Kabul, forbidden to study or travel while the Taliban ruled their country. Now, they're making up for lost time, crisscrossing the nation with cameras in hand, breaking old rules and arriving in towns like visitors from another planet.
I'm not afraid. I'm a journalist. I'm brave.
Director Bridget Brohl and first-time filmmakers in the Aina Women's Filming Group capture the work in progress that is today's Afghanistan. It is a country cobbling itself back together, a country seen for the first time through the eyes of women as they demand a part in building a new nation. They've got their work cut out for them, to find their voice after years of living veiled and ruled by silence. Witness history in the making. What do the Muslim women of Afghanistan see when they imagine a new world order? If you want to understand the war on terrorism, you have to understand Afghanistan. Afghanistan Unveiled, next on Independent Lens.
نام موری است، یکی از جمله شاگردان کورس دفتر مطبوعاتی و کلتوری افغان که از طرف یک انجوی فرانسوی تمویل میشه میباشم. همراه با جمیله جان، حلیمه جان، گلمکی جان، شکیبا جان و میریا جان اولین فیلم مستند خود که به نام زن افغان از دیدگاه زن افغان میباشه ساختیم و فعلا شما را دعوت به تماشای فیلم میکنیم که شما ببینید زنای افغان با وجود داشتن این قدر مشکلات باز هم امیدهای با آینده های خودشان دارند.
For our first journey, we're on our way to Bamyan, one day's drive west of Kabul. Halima joins me. She was a refugee in Iran until the Taliban left here over a year ago. I lived for 5 years cooped up inside my house in fear of my life. I will never forget. But my life has changed. Now I am a student of medicine and journalism. That's how it is in Afghanistan. 10 minutes from Kabul, we reached the Shamali Plains, the old front line between the Taliban and the Afghan resistance. Life has triumphed, but these ruins bear the traces of a bitter past. Until recently, we were confined to our homes and all images were forbidden. Today, we can travel without the chadori or the chaperone of a male family member. It's liberating, but we have no idea how it will be outside of Kabul. Our first stop is to drink a cup of tea served in the car.
The situation is not good for women, especially Afghan women, because it's the first time that young Afghan women without chadri move from Kabul to Bamiyan. In that case, I can't go out without chadri.
This trip was planned well in advance because of the treacherous road conditions. After 5 hours of travel, we crossed the first snow-capped mountains. We must arrive before nightfall for reasons of security. I knew very little about Bamiyan except the Buddhas had been destroyed. Since that time, the world has spoken very little about this region. Now here in the middle of winter, I discover that several hundred families live here, burrowing like animals in their caves right next to the famous Buddhas. These are the Hazaras. We went to meet Zainab, one of the oldest women in the community. The Taliban burned down her house, killed her husband and her sons. She lives on nothing. Without electricity or water, Zainab must somehow survive.
بلکه درخت میاریم زیرش میمانه مشتکا میاره در سرش میگیره دستاش یخ میزنه گریه ناله میاره در خانه باز بلکه درخت سوخت نداریم یه خاک زغال میاریم زیرش میمانیم کمر ملایم میشه باز با او لباس میشوریم از سر شوق از پیشین که آتیش در میتونیم تا شام یک چای درست بریم ما نمیشه یک چای درست میکنیم این اصل روزی تبایی در سر مردم افغانستان بله
اگر اون نباشه بازمی هر کالاشی تونه در چی گرم
هیچ کالا نمیشی این روزی که هوا گرم شده برگم زیرای درخت میاره و یک ذره خار میاره ولی مور زیری دیگه ممانیم کمی او گرم
The Hazaras were persecuted by the Taliban. They lost their homes and their land. Only the very poorest live here now. Widows with no income, with just a cave to call home. We spent a week here without seeing any international aid being given to them to ease their suffering. They live with the cold, misery and indifference. They simply survive. Hundreds of Hazaras spend the winter in these caves next to the ancient Buddhas.
سلام میخوریم اینو میگه تو هم میخوریم این خیلی قدر بسقابک در کاسای ریزه میور داریم قدر نان میخوریم انا وشتکار رایی میگن بازار بره یک دوستان نان بیاره ترما که زمین رو قلبه کرد دقانا و زمین نواسا میرفت یک ذره جمع کرده بود گوشت حرامه که گوشت در 7 ماه که ما گوشت دوشیم حرام گوشت در سالها نمیگیریم هیچ جوری گوشت نمیگیریم که ما گوشت سرخ یا سفید یا سیاه گوشت نمیشناسیم از کجا خود گوشت بخوریم ما بچه آید نباشه، پول نباشه، این طالبای ترکت مردمه که از خانه و زندگیش ویران نکرد. مدگل داشتیم، مال داشتیم، زندگی داشتیم، هم از بین رفت بود طالب دیگه چی مانده ما؟ کی هست اینجا؟ من همین پاک گوشه هستم اینجا.
عدس کمی که پخته میکنی
بله.
اشتوکا خودت سیر میشه یا نه؟
سیر کجایا؟ نمیدونم تر نمیشه خوش که سیر میشه همه چی هست که سیر شو. این کم بخوریم که نه بومریم نه زنده چرا چاق نمیشیم چرا گوشت نمیگیریم؟ اگه بخوریم که زیر گوشت هم در بدنم میآید. او بچه گوشت که در بدنم نیست. این چیه؟ این کمی شما که سیاسره ده. یعنی در سواره دیده خیلی مرداره که تو بود باش. سایکو. کجای از گوشته؟
Attacked by the Taliban, the Hazaras were forgotten by the world and even by Afghans. They will never forget the crimes that were inflicted upon them. The Taliban tried to exterminate the Hazaras with total impunity. Their men were slaughtered. The only ones left to bear witness are the mothers, wives and daughters. The next day, Jamila and Nilab came to join us in Bamyan. For them, it was also their first journey outside of Kabul, but they would never forget the testimony of Zainab.
سلام خوب هستی؟ جنگت خوب؟ خیلی خوب هستی؟ سلام خوب هستی؟ خوب هستی؟ سه تا صغیرم که دگردن می پدر نداره، مادر نداره، ملک نداره، یه زندگی نداره دیگه. من از کجا خانه و زندگی کنم؟ نمیشه روزگار موافقه نمیکنه دیگه. یک روز خدا اگر دست اون طالب کجا بود بلای جان مردم آمد. او یک بلا مزلت شد سری مردم. ما در کجا که از ایران بوده بیاد افغانستان. افغانستان آمدیم که طالب بلای جان پیدا شد. اینا زد و او رو بکش و او رو بگیر و چرک و چپه و در بیتی و خانه رو یک دم. خانه ما رفت به خانه و به خانمان شدیم. اشتکای ما به پدر شد. چشمش میمانه که پدرم بیاید. اشتکای ما چشمی میمانه که مثلا دما چی میاره پدرم لباس تهیه میکنه، نان تهیه میکنه، او تهیه میکنه. ولی نا چی کنه لایق به پدری چی کنه؟ اونا چی کنه که لایق به پدری چی کنه؟ ها؟ اونا مادر میخواه، اونا پدر میخواه، اونا زندگی میخواه، اونا نان او میخواه. از اینجا 100 زن یک زن شوهر نداره. از 100 اشتو یک اشتو پدر نداره، مادر نداره، مادرها رو کشت. مادرها رو سنایش برید منتی کرد. خانه در روی زمین آوار شد، زیر بلدوزر شد. زن و بچه های مردم زیر بلدوزر شد. اینجا که خوب است، اینجا که ویرانه نیست. طرف شیطان قرغم تو برای چی میگیری که مردم هزارت چی شده؟ امر موتر خانه رو چپه کردن. طرف یک اولنگ برو که 800-900 نفر را یک سری را رگبار کردن. شما اگه خبرنگار هستید، شما اگه از حال ملت خبر دارید، شما برید جاهایی که ملت در گرفته در. القاعده کاری که نکرد که حق مردم یک مثلا یک کاری میکرد که یک تاریخ ممان. ایتا تاریخ هشته که نام تاریخ گل کدی بخنده. نام تاریخ گل کدی خشک شده. خدای را نمیورد لایت افغانستان. اما بچه ها رو به پدر کرد.
It's my responsibility to show all these difficulties to everyone, to every Afghan man or to every other person who are now they don't know about their life. It's my responsibility. I have to do.
During recent years, I was living with my own fears in Kabul, but I never imagined that the Taliban committed crimes like these. Zainab showed us the places where the men of her village were massacred. It happened in early 2001.
کشته در قرار تعداد شنیدگی که ما شنیدیم دیگه تا نفر که آمدیم ما بسیار ترسیدیم مردم وحشت زده شد دیگه همونجا هر جای افتاده بود لاشا دیگه در قرار تعداد نفر که ما شنیدیم چند 30 نفر گفت چند 40 نفر گفت دیگه ما اوتر حساب نکردیم که ما حساب کنیم ما ترسیدیم رفتیم دیگه بعد ترسیدیم خدا در طرفی از او آبادی از بستی که وحشت زده شده بود مردم راههای خرگوم کرد گای از سری کو میمد گای از سری کو دور بر ما رفت مردم راههای خرگوم کرد بود ازش کشتار بود دیگه کشت مردم دیگهش میمد دیگه قتل عام میکرد مردم وحشت زده شده بود ما ترسیدیم بعد رفتیم خود تیر کردیم دیگه یا رفته بود اون نفرار که میود موتر پر کرده یک دفعه کن نمیود 2 دفعه 3 دفعه موتر پر کرده میود اینجا میکشت قتل عام میکرد دیگه مردم وحشت زده شده بود ترسید هر نفری که از راهش میاد مقصد در نام هزاره
ای عزیزان هر آنچه کرد بر ما طالبا کرد هر آنچه کرد بر ما طالبا کرد من آخر کودک این سرزمینم چرا در میهن ماتم نشینم چرا در میهن ماتم نشینم چی گویم زیان چی دیدم ظلم ولیات زی دستی طالبان جنگ و فریاد زی دستی طالبان جنگ و فریاد
We went back to listen to other women, also victims of unpunished crimes.
یکی به یک جنگ شد من خودم رفته بودم در لب دریا کالاو کش کردن از اونجا یکی به یک جنگ شد دوشتگم در جای من دور طالبا گرفت شهید کردن حلال کردن دستایش از اینجا منطقه از اینجا کرد گوشایش منطقه کرد بنیش دانش داد تمام چیز کرد دیگه شکمش پاره کرد 3 ماه بعد آمدم از بیسو 3 ماه بعد آمدم که نمون تیکه و پارچه خشک شده بودن نمون تو مانده کفنم پیدا نشد دمینه یک تا گوچه کرده دیده ما بین خلطه کرد انداختم اون دزو بند بردم دفنی آمنت کردم که تا آرامی شد نو بردم دفن کردم پارسال
Zainab has nothing else to lose, but she retains her dignity. She has decided to battle for the rights of women and children. She wants the world to remember the Hazaras, and she fights with all that is left of her courage.
زنای افغانستان خانه نشین بود کار نبود کاسبی نبود غریبی نبود هیچ نبود زنار کارا از دیچ گرفته بود همه خانه نشین بود حالی که دولت سری کارش ده ما میخوایم که زنها یک مثلا حق زیاد دفاع کنیم یک کار و غریبی چیز طبقه چشم مادجی مردم باشه یک کاری بیاره برای زنها یک قالینی یک کسبی کاری که زنها کنه از دست خود خونان بخوره طبقه جیب چشم مادجی مردم باشه
My name is Shakiba. I was 17 when the Taliban left Kabul. I was the first woman to broadcast their downfall on television. I'm studying video journalism at Aina. While making this documentary, I realized that women have more freedom in Kabul than in the provinces.
کابل زنها بسیار آزاد هستند میتونن آزادانه به وظایف خود برن آزادانه هر وظیفه‌ای را که خودشان میخواین انتخاب بکنن و آزادانه بدون چادری از خانه بیرون برن و هیچ مشکلاتی در کابل با زنها روبرو نیست ما اصلا در مورد در شهر ایراد کدام سفری نداشتیم و قسمی که حالا فکر میکنم که بعد ما سفر داریم به شهر ایراد تو فکر میکنم که شاید در شهر ایراد شرایط خوب نباشه برای زنها هیچ حقوقی داده نشده باشه و صرف زنها وظیفه چی را داشته باشن که معلم باشن و زنها بدون چادری در شهر ایراد گشت و گذار کردن نمیتونن ما هم تو فکر میکنم ما حالا طرف میدان میریم به خاطر که سفر داریم به طرف ایراد حالا ما در چاره‌ای ساعت تا هستیم شاید یک 15 دقیقه بعد پرواز طیاره باشه
I've never traveled in my own country before. I was just a child when the Taliban arrived in Kabul, but I had time to think about my dreams for the future, of becoming a journalist and discovering the world. Now my dreams are coming true. The nightmares are behind me, but for the Afghan displaced people who have returned from Iran to Herat, life has not changed much for the better. They have no proper housing, no money, no water or electricity. I want to denounce injustice, speak of children without a future, and of the suffering of women. A 1-hour flight from Kabul, Herat is well known for its rich heritage, but also for its lack of freedom.
تو در اخبارها ما مطالعه کرده بودیم که شرایط هرات هیچ خوب نیست. اسماعیل خان گفته که داوطلب روسی نشه و زنها بدون از چادری بیرون برآمدن نمیتونن. اما ما باز هم خوش داشتم که برای از اینکه ما ژورنالیست هستیم، من خوش داشتم که ببینم حالت زنای هرات و من فکر میکردم شاید دروغ باشه، اما وقتی که من به شهر هرات آمدم این حالت خودم دیدم، به چشم خود دیدم که تا مردا از این کار بسیار میترسیدن، حاضر نمیشدن که یک زن برای ما حاضر کنن که ما امروز از او اینترویو کنیم. اما وقتی که من به هرات آمدم حتی مادرم به من گفت که میشه که تو چادری امروز ببری. ما قبول نکردم به خاطر که ما ژورنالیست هستیم. ژورنالیست باید آزاد باشه، کسی با ما چی کار داره و حال زن از حقوق خود باید برخوردار باشه. چرا بس از همه قدر حقوق زن تلف شد؟ باید حالا در شهر هرات هیچ حقوق برای زن، من فکر میکنم هیچ حقوق برای زن داده نشده. زن چی فرق داره زمان حال و زمان طالبان؟ چی فرق داره؟ زن در زمان طالبان بدون چادری بیرون برآمدن نمیتونست سالم.
For 2 days, we couldn't find any women willing to talk to us in front of the camera. We didn't even feel that we could film in the streets safely. Here, all the women wear chadoris, and the police watch to make sure their faces are covered.
بعضی وقتا که ما از موتر بیرون میشیم، بعضی مردم طرف ما قسمی نگاه میکنن که یک چیز نو، یک چیز جالب در شهرشان باشه و من خوش نیستم از این که مردم هرات قدر تاریک، مردایشان قدر تاریک باشن. من فکر میکنم که بسیار این کار بد است، خوب نیست.
I am a Muslim and I respect my religion, but the chadori is not Islamic. In Kabul, our mothers only wore headscarves for many years. In rural areas, the women wear chadori out of respect for their culture or out of fear. I'm praying that the situation for Afghan women will change, then we can find the strength to set a good example.
از مشکلات هرات ما هراس نداریم، چون که ما ژورنالیست هستیم، اما اگر ما میخوایم با زن که در هرات زندگی میکنه اینترویو کنیم، ما درباره آینده از او فکر میکنیم که اگر او حاضر شود که با ما اینترویو کنیم، بعد از این اگر ما بریم کسی با خبر شود که ما امروز اینترویو کردیم، شاید او بیچاره جزا ببینه، بر از او مشکل است.
Finally, a doctor in Herat agreed to talk to us. This man treats women for free. In Afghanistan, we have to pay for medical care, and the poorest are forced to beg for their treatment. In our country, the men and women are traumatized forever. Even after a year of peace, people are dying of heart attacks. It's as if the fear of suffering has literally broken their hearts.
خوره باز میچنن کسی که نداره از کجا کنم. من امسال و خود آمدم پیش دکتر صاحب بزرگ کردن، گفتم از این خیراتایتان بر من بوده، بیچاره کوشش کرد که برو براشوی من بیتن یک بوجی گندم کدی بوده و کدی یک بوجی برد سفیده کدی 2 لک روپم نخ داد مرا.
بسیار روزا میشه که ما صبح وقتی میخوایم شفاخانه بریم یا روز بیشترش که مریضا میه 5 تا 6 تا از مریضای میان که اینا مراجعه میکنن هر روز که اینا دوا ندارن، اینا دوا خریده نمیتونن. فیس ما خواهید مطرح نیست اصلا. باز من اگر دوای معاینه خانه داشته باشم برش کمک میکنم، اگر نداشته باشم شما قبول کنین به خدا قسم روز صبح با موتر خو این 5 6 تا همراه خانم خو میگیرم میرم به شفاخانه، باز اینجا پیش دواساز استاد میشم که برای از کمک کنه و او دواساز کمک میکنه دوار برش برای مریضا، باز از اون جونا میرم خانه خو میرم.
ما خود ما امسال
اما درسی سرنوشت از اینا باید تصمیم گرفته شده، باید درسی آینده اولاد از اینا تصمیم گرفته شده. شوهرها از اینا اکثرا سعی میکنی همه که معتادن اینا از یک فامیلی که او شوهر معتاد باشه و هیچ چیز به خانه وجود نداشته باشه، زن مجبور بشه از صبح تا شام بره به هر بدبختی میشه الان خوش پیدا کنه. آیا شما آینده اولاد از که 7 اولاد داره چی میبینید شما؟ این محاسبه کنیم به سطح افغانستان، به سطح همین کشور محاسبه کنیم که سرنوشت از این 7 اولاد چی میشه. تحصیل نه، سواد نه، صحت نه، نون نه، غذا نه. باید ما به سرنوشت از اینا فکر کنیم، به خاطر خدا، به خاطر انسان و انسانیت.
We meet Fauzia. She's been working for 3 months for an NGO. She's not yet 20. Her husband was killed by the American bombings. For her, the priority is not to unveil the chadori which hides her worn clothes, but to find money to feed her family.
بفرمایید میگم کسی بگه سیل کنم که چیز نی بچه من ندارم. خود شما؟ خود من مریم.
قبلا هم شما توضیح دادیم گفتیم سر چه آب مثلا مفروض نفاداری سر از این بسته کنیم.
Every morning she goes out to talk to the women in their houses and gives basic information about healthcare. For this, she is paid $50 a month, which is barely enough to feed her extended family. We visited her home to interview her.
سلام علیکم.
18 ساله بودم با پسرم مادرم ازدواج کردم و 5 ماه بعد از ازدواج اولاد نکردم. بعد از اینکه اولاد کردم طفلم 6 ماه به شکم بود که همی بمباردمان امریکا که تیاره خورد به افغانستان رایی که به خاطر بن لادن تا بن لادن به خونی ما هم نبود یا ای که مثلا به منطقه ما هم نبود، ما از او خبری هم نداشتیم، یا ای که مثلا ما خود طالبا چی داشته باشیم. و بازی که تیارا امریکا به هرات آمد چند دفعه که بمباردمان کرد ایجار یعنی بزد نقطه دوره. این دفعه همین قند 11 یا نظام قلاوه میخواست بزنه که بهمه به پشت خونی ما، یعنی بعد از اینکه گفت اپیش خطایی ما نفهمیدیم اپیش اشتباهی شده بهمه بزد و بهمه هم خوشی بود. بهمه گم خب معلومه تقریبا 13-14 نفر از مخالشات به درجه شهادت رسوند. از این 13-14 نفر 2 نفر یعنی که یکی برادر شوهر می بود، یکی هم خودی بود و یکی هم بچه خوار اینا بود که یعنی بچه خوارشومه میشه، بچه ننومه و او هم تقریبا 21 ساله جوانی بود. او زن خونی نداشت، فقط ما 2 هم بچینی که یکی زن او 2 طفل داره و من طفلم 6 ماه به شکم بود ولی تولد شده به حساب 1 ساله یا 11 ماه تقریبا هستن و او طفل هم خدا به من عطا کرد که من بچه و این میشه این دست ازی شدم و دیگه ای که گپ هم نزده بودم، فقط کلمه خونده بود دیگه چیزی نگفته بود. خونه بشوشتم، فقط کفن گرفتم به کفن کردم و بازم دیگه ما نتونستیم حساب یک فاتح بگیریم یا ای که جنگ بود ای بمباردمان بود تا 1 ماه دیگه چند روز دیگه بعد از اینا ادامه داشت و ای که او براره باز که صبح آوردم باید بشوشتم به حساب دفن کردم و به زیاده شاهزاده اگه شنیده باشیم خاکاردی برار پلی به پلی.
زندگی تا که یک قسم هیچ کس توجه نمیکنه به حال مردم افغان چقدر رنج و درد دیدن، تا که یک قسم باشن تا چی وقت هیچ ختم نمیشه این ظلم که بالای مردم افغان است.
My name is Jamila. I was keen to take part in the trips to the provinces to help me learn my profession as a video journalist. My father is a mullah and a leading political figure in Kabul. After his initial reluctance, he gave me his permission to go.
عنعنات افغانی را بیان کردم و احکام اسلام که یک زن بدون محرم حق نداره که از شهر خودش بیرون شوه. تقریبا از خاطر ما گفتم ما با وقت مخالفت کردم، اما این که باز اجازه دادم با خاطر ازی بود که من میدیدم که خودت بودی نظر به اعتبار و اعتمادی که با خودت داشتم دیگه. از خاطر وقتی که من ایگامو برداشتم دختر خود را به کرسی کامرا مینی داخل کردیم، ایرا را برای دیگه مردم افغانستان باز کرده دیگه. یک خدمتی است به نظر من به جهان و برای باز ساختن راه دموکراسی و آزادی در افغانستان.
Kabul, 5 o'clock in the morning. Today I'm leaving with Meria for Jalalabad, which lies in the east of Afghanistan.
دوره طالبان قطعی کس به وظیفه رفته نمیتونه سیراخچی میکنی که یک سیاست مثلا به سفر میرفته یا به جای میرفت. اما حال بسیار یک چانس خوبم برای ما مردم است و دیگه ای که یک موفقیت کامل است، یک قهرمانی است که ما گرفتیم، البته هم توسط کمره.
On the outskirts of Kabul, we pass a checkpoint. The road to Jalalabad has a reputation for being dangerous. We're going to meet some Kuchi women, nomads, who have camped in one of the warmest regions of the country for winter. They find shelter in destroyed villages, with what is left of their livestock if the drought has not decimated their herd. The Kuchis are reluctant to be filmed, and we're obliged to seek the permission of Faradu Mumand, the leader of a Kuchi tribe in the province of Jalalabad. He escorts us with his guards during our entire journey. One hour from Jalalabad, we go to meet a tribal elder. We need to get his authorization to film the women. We don't have the right to film them, but we try anyway, under the watchful eye of the men. We are interrupted by the arrival of one of the villagers who refuses to let us film. Maria tries to persuade him that we will only see their eyes. The women won't stay, they leave to hide themselves. We have to leave too, so we drive further from Jalalabad without knowing who we will meet or if we will be able to film the Kuchi women elsewhere. Despite these problems, their testimony still interests us. Refugees in Pakistan during the Taliban, the Kuchis live in poverty today. They have no land or schools.
No, thanks God, they are living people. We saw some people in this mountain.
Why you was afraid, Jamila?
Because there wasn't even sound of one bees.
But you
nothing. I thought we are lost the way, but now I saw people. I'm fine.
No, barqam nashta, television nashta, the khar gondia badim nashta de. Kacha badi da pa kacha badi ki alta tol khalq jon kayi. Television o barqo po saraka o da shay nadari.
At last, these women agree to talk to us, and the village chief has given us his permission.
پلارونه نه دغه مړي دي سړی نه یې په کور کې دغسې د غوړو نامایراني د وړو نامایراني ورځې دې رامن تېرېږي بس ناست دي دا ایله الوګان دي بس دغسې نه مساله شته نه رومۍ شته نه دغه شته دغسې ایله غوړو کې را دغه کړي دي او خوړي دي د غرمه او دغه تې پاتې دي البته پدر خو منالت چه هر څه را په غاړه دي جامه را په غاړه ده اوړه را په غاړه دي غوړي هر څه دا په بیه اخلو بس سړي م راوړي خواره نه وو شپه ورځ ډېره کړي په ساره من بس کور کې ژوند نشته دی بس دغه ښځې ښځګله بس په کور کې راټولې شو څه ماښام یا چې سره ډوډۍ څوک وخوري او که چا دغه کېږي چېرته د جلال آباد ته ځي او هغه ښځې نه یا کچالو وسه کېږي یا د پیاز وسه خوی کېږي
هر ورځ تاسو تم داسې جاړو کې
و هره ورځ موږ دغسې جارو کوو بس دغه دوړې دي او دغه خاورې دي او بس موږ جارو کوو او نه پاکېږي مین هم نشته دغه پردي دغه خوړ کې پراته دي دغه تور خوړ دی او غر دی
Faradun offers to introduce us to other Kuchi people. We are his guests and he is anxious to live up to the reputation that Afghan hospitality enjoys. He is Pashtun, the head of a tribe of 900,000 members, but threatened with death by Al-Qaeda.
اما شما چطور راضی شدین به کمک کردن به ما؟
او دویم علت د دې خبرو دا دی چې دلته یوه ډله چې د پښتنو په نوم راغلې وه او طالبان یې منې یادېدل او هغوی خبرې په پښتو کولې نو هغوی دومره وحشت کړی دی چې دنیا اوس په دې خبره نه ده ملامته چې هغوی دا خبره کوي چې پښتانه وحشیان دي او یا هغوی ډېر سخت دریځه دي هغوی حق په جانب دي باید دا خبره ځکه وکړي چې دغه طالبانو د پښتنو نمایندګي کوله هغوی پښتانه نه وو او نه د پښتنو نمایندګانو خو د هغوی ځان دنیا ته د پښتنو نمایندګان معرفي کړي وو او دنیا باید په دې باندې پوه شي چې هغه خلکو د اسلام سره هم خیانت کړی دی او هغوی د پښتنو سره هم خیانت کړی دی ټول افغانانو سره یې کړی دی نو دا کار اوس چې دنیاوال راغله او موږ دا دومره تکلیف تاسو سره تېر کړ او دلته راغلو په دې خاطر راغلو چې موږ تاسو ته ثابته کړو تاسو ته وښیو چې موږ د هغه خلک نه یو موږ دغسې خلک یو
We've never crossed a river in a car balanced on two old boats before, and we still have no idea where we're going. We are 4 hours from Jalalabad, approaching Pakistan. I ask myself how human beings can survive here. At last, we meet a Kuchi family, and the women agree to let us film them as they talk about their lives.
دا چا ده؟
د ما
ته شې چې دې سره خیر وکړي؟ ته شې د هغه کولی؟
نارینه یې ولي لیوه غل غرو کې پراته یو غل راځي په وزن یې تړي غل موږ واقعي غرونه دي چوله ده په دغه ځان ساتو داسې ځناور لګېږي چې بله شپه 3 ماله وخوړ پرون یې د یو کور 10 ماله وخوړ داسې ځان په دغه ځانونه ساتو څوک په دې غره کې څوک دی
I never imagined that Afghans could live in these conditions. We have to leave to reach Jalalabad before nightfall. Crossing the river gives us back our love of life. We wanted to be journalists to speak about our people, and we return from this journey with a new perspective. We can never again plead ignorance.
چطور هستی؟
خوب هستم. وای وای وای. خوب هستم.
چون؟
یکم ترسیدم. گفتم در دریا رفتم کم ترسیدم.
Water is not just for children, they are also for young people. So I love water a lot.
From my childhood, I love to be in water, and it's very beautiful. یک گوشه صوت بتر میشه. بیا مسابقه برابر. بیا. یک صبر کن. یک صبر یک دونه. یک دو سه.
My name is Maria. During the dark times, I stayed at home inside the house. I dreamt of becoming a journalist.
چرا که در سابق ما این حق نداشتیم که مثلا به جای بریم یا مثلا کمره به دست بگیریم یا جامعه ما تو وانمود نبود که یک دختر کمره بگیره یا چی. اما حال ما بسیار خوش هستیم. از برکت کمره ما توانستیم در بعضی ولایت‌ها بریم از حال دل مردم با خبر شویم. اینمی خود یک آزادی است بر ما.
Like Shakiba and Gulmakai, I didn't know anything about this province except for the renowned hospitality of the people, and that it is home to Bushkashi, the famous equestrian sport. Because of this, I had always longed to ride a horse in Badakhshan. As soon as we leave the plane, we receive our first piece of information. Poppy cultivation supports hundreds of families in Badakhshan. Over 2 decades of war has brought our country to its knees, and poppy cultivation has become one of the major sources of income for many people.
دگندم نمیتونه که بخره ای. از همین کوگنارا. اینجا باز من نیست؟ ها؟ من نشده اینجا. بودا روی نه. کلش به طرف بدخشان ساقدان.
We arrive in Faizabad, the capital of Badakhshan. There are no women in the streets. Instead, it is the men who tell us about their lives.
چرا خواستی که ما یک تصویر از دیگه من توی بگیریم؟
اینا باز نمونه ببر به خارج با که مردم افغانستان زحمتکش است.
از سرمایه‌دارها میخرن، دکاندارها میخرن، اما شخصها خریدن نمیتونیم. ما اشخاصهایی که غریب هستیم. خودم مشکل نه مشکل بار پیشم نه خلاص.
دیگه ای که زنه شما عموما چادریا سفید میپوشه چرا؟ میتونید دلیلش رو بگویید؟
ما دلیلش ما بخش میگم. خب برو. زنای ما زیادتر که چادر سفید میپوشن به خاطر از اینکه چادر سفید سنت است.
چادری سنت است؟
قبول ساتر عورت در نگاه شریعت دین ما اسلام است. یک از از نگاه شریعت یعنی حجاب فرض است به سیاسرای ما مردم. از همین نگاه کسک ما این چادر سفید در سر میگه با یک سنت سفید ازی.
خب ایره بر ما بگو که همه قدر روی نه این خب به حساب شاید قرآن خوانده باشین این ایجاب است؟
بله اینا منتها به نگاه شریعت که پیغمبر خدا صلی الله علیه و سلم که جواز داده است محرم در حساب خانش که یعنی به بچهش یا فرض میکنم به برادرش یا به دیگه‌اش که رویش پشتای دستش کفای دستم محرم است. اینا پشتای پایازی یکی است این نگاه عذر جواز داره در شریعت دیگه مکمل از این عورت است.
نه گپ نیست برای آدمایی که تقریبا سوشال نباشه برای زور استی که ظاهر پرست است.
یعنی چادری است بسیار کم مصرف میشه. حالا چادری نرخش بیخی به پایین رفته است. تا وقتی که طالبا بود چادری روز 20 دانه 30 دانه فروش میکنیم آره روز یک دانه کس نمیخره.
چادری که ما داشته باشیم که دل ما قلب خراب بشه چی به درد میخره؟ آزادی میخوایم.
My mother was Muslim but never wore the chadori. A light headscarf covered her long black hair, and it is her memory that I am defending today. She was killed by the Mujahideen, a victim of hate. I was 8 years old and I have never forgotten the war that stole my childhood. I will never accept that ignorance and intolerance should hide my face ever again.
I am not afraid. I am journalist. I am brave.
I became a journalist to show the lives of Afghan people. Today we are the first women video journalists in our country and our presence both intrigues and enrages. These soldiers wanted us to film them, but the commander chased us away.
گیربار در قماندان چی میکنه؟ گیربار زد در قماندان مردم ها. بره حرکت بپوشه مردم ها.
خوش نه بر کمدارش اگه چقدر بیاق بزن اینو بری که مشکل
Two sisters agreed to talk to us from behind their chadoris about the conditions of their lives. These women live in fear of being kidnapped. Many local warlords have never been disarmed and consider women their rightful possession.
شما میفهمین که شرایط چندان مساعد نیست، ما میترسیم ای برادرای جهادی چندان روی لیچ خش ندارن، میخوان که همیشه هم شهریان ما سیاسرای ما با چادری و با حجاب باشن، یک آزادی را خش ندارن که ما آزاد باشیم و روی لیچ بگردیم. میترسیم به خاطری که قبلا هم همین رقم چی بود، قماندانا میترسیم، ای برادرای مجاهد میترسیم که فشارمون نتن، آزارمون نتن، سر فامیلامون فشار نه، از او خاطر ما میترسیم با چادری و با حجاب میگردیم. این قدر آزادی را خش ندارن، ما از او خاطر میترسیم که کدام فشار نیاره از هری ما. مثلا نو کمتر میفهمین که ولایت ما آرام است به فضل خداوند، به چیزی آقای امید کرزی نو آرام شدیم، ما میترسیم به می آزادی و به می آرامی خودمون با پیش ببریم. کدام گرچه ریاست امور زنا را ایجاد شده به خاطر آزادی زنا، ما از او خاطر اول قماندانا حذر میکنیم، ای برادرای مجاهد حذر میکنیم که ما را آزار نتن، به ما خاطر حجاب اسلامی را مراعات میکنیم، با چادری با حجاب میگردیم.
We're invited to a wedding. Contradicting tradition, this woman was allowed to choose her partner. At Afghan weddings, it is traditional for the bride to look unhappy, to show that she is sad to be leaving her family. However, some women have good reason to be unhappy about the thought of marriage.
ما دختری 18 ساله بودم که قماندانی به نام قماندان ایواز مرا خواستگاری کرد. از اینکه سن او بسیار نسبت به من تفاوت داشت و او زن داشت، یعنی و او آزادی مرا سلب میکرد و نمیگذاشت که من به تحصیل ادامه بدم، به این خاطر من نخواستم که اونا بگیرم. با اونا به این خاطر میخواستن مرا بکشن یا یکی به زور بتن، ما به چیز شدم که فرار کنم. اگر نه همیشه ما که شفاخانه میرفتم همیشه خط سری رو میداخت که با ما ازدواج کن، اگر ازدواج نمیکنی ما که این کار بازور میکنیم و اگر بازور هم خودت قبول نکنی یا چیز کنی میکشیم. کشتن ما میتونه آسانی نیست که ما تو فقط بگیریم و سلا بزنیم، اول آبرو تنظیم میکنیم، سینه تب میبریم، این رقم میکنیم، هر رقم ظلمی و هر رقم زرچی که بالات میاریم و بعد از او کشته میشیم. خیلی احساس میکنم که در خطر هستم دیگه و نه خواب آرام دارم و نه روز زایجا که یک آدمی که شبانه روزی در خانه قید باشه و نتواند که به درسش ادامه بده، نتواند که تحصیل کنه، هیچ چیز دیگه صاف خانه بدوش باشه، حتمی که احساس خطر میکند و خوابای ما نارام است. اکثریتی و خواب که میشم در خواب چیغ دادم میخیزم، میبینم که مرا سر میکنن و قد سلام میزنن یا تهدید میکنن که ما رو شوهر کن، میبرن که در دار بزننم. همیشه خوابای من نارام است و اصلا من نه در شب آرام است نه در روز دیگه. خب من میخوام که همین آوازی ما به تمام جهان پخش شود و اونها درک کنن که تا در افغانستان هیچ قانون نیامده است و سالاران هنوز هم موجود هستن و هر رقم ظلم بود که سری بشر میاد اونها هیچ دریغ نمیکنن و هر رقم ظلمشون هم میکنن.
تا چی وقت این قسم ظلم بالای زنای افغان باشه؟ بس از این قدر مدت سر زنای افغان بسیار ظلم بود، اما قدر کفایت میکنه.
من آرزو دارم که قسمی دیگه دخترای افغان واری برم تحصیل کنم و اونا واری آزادانه در شهر بازار گشت گذار کنم، اما من نمیتونم. من این گرمانا رو شاید من پر کور ببرم.
و میتونم که امی مصاحبه از این قسم که زندگی از این لحظه به لحظه در خطر است و لحظه به لحظه تحت تعقیب است. من میتونم که به خاطر که من ژورنالیست هستم میتونم که امی صدای از امی را به جهان پخش بکنم تا تمام جهان متوجه از این
We return to our guest house in Faizabad to recuperate. These people have very little money but receive us warmly. We leave for the village of Rosh. Habib, our companion on all our journeys, knows the local commander well. He can guarantee our safety. We stop to pray at the shrine of a martyr. In Afghanistan, all families have paid the price of war, losing one or more of their loved ones. We pray for them. After 8 hours on the road, we are welcomed by the village elder.
ما بسیار سال است که به این مردمای مهمان و به این چیزا آمده باش هستم 51 سال است که برای قریه ارباب هستم.
He has provided horses for us which are more used to the expert riders of our national sport of bushkashi than novices like us.
مقبول شیرین است. جلدی جلدی برو.
جلدی
ما همیشه اینا بخواه میدم که ما کدام وقت با بدخشان برم بازوام با قطعه است با یک ولایت به یک ولسوالی دیگهش برم. این هم یک خیالی بود، خیالاتی. اما حالا میبینیم ما که اینا بحث بستم و نمیترسم. 3 ساعت یا 4 ساعت پیشتر ما در ولسوالی بارک بودیم. اونجا ما که اسپا را دیدیم بسیار میترسیدیم که ما چه قسم به اسب بریم تا اونجا. اما حالا که بالای اسب شستیم هیچ کدام گپ نیست، هیچ نمیترسیم.
خاطر این 2 نفره پای میریدیم.
بیا خیر است خیر.
ما میار گفتم نمیترسم تو مار بیام ساختی چی کردی؟
دور جمیل جان. جان.
Our presence is a cause of great excitement in the village. Within a few minutes, all the inhabitants have gathered to welcome us.
اولین بار است که بخیر روی شما را بخیر دیدیم دیگه، خارجی ها را دیگه. این مردم بسیار خوش است، بسیار از پیش شما افتخار زیادی دارن که این شکل که خارجی ها به وطن ما آمده، بسیار خوش است.
We are lodging for the night in a farm near the village.
What you say, Maria, about animals?
I say about animals, they are very dangerous.
Why?
Because they have some, like this. Sometimes they can defeat with her leg. Like this. Like this.
The next morning we leave with our hearts full of joy. This last journey is the start of a new life for all of us. We hope that peace and tolerance will reign in our country, dislodging forever hate and war.
مشکلات ما فعلا هیچ نیست، فضل خدا هیچ مشکلاتی نداریم. فعلا آرام آسوده زندگی میکنیم در خانه خود.
Our lives have changed. We know now that we must defend our rights. Perhaps our images will help lay the foundations for our future freedom.
زندگی بدون طالبان بسیار خوبه. در زمان طالبان بسیار رنج بود، بسیار شکنجه بود، به خصوص بالای زنها. و فعلا شما میبینید زنها چقدر آزاد هستند. It's good, very good.
WGBY welcomes your program comments and suggestions. Call the viewer comment line and leave a message at 1-800-781-WGBY or email us at feedback@wgby.org.
Visit our website for a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Afghanistan Unveiled. Learn about the personal and political struggles of Afghan women. Join the talkback discussion online at pbs.org. Next time on Independent Lens, it's a city unlike any other in the world. A place where chaos and change have joined forces to create a sequel to the American dream.
It is the power to do absolutely anything we want.
Its face isn't white, black, or brown. It's something never seen before.
The possibility, the promise, the excitement, potential.
Wow, I didn't even know this existed out here.
This is America's future. This is Los Angeles now.
I didn't expect that.
On the next Independent Lens. This program is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
We are PBS.
Politicians,
Business leaders,
scientists,
authors,
artists,
the people who do
the
know.
people you should know.
Coming up
on Charlie Rose.
Charlie Rose is coming up next. Be more adventurous. Touching the Void premieres Sunday.
From NPR News in Washington, a PBS NPR News brief. I'm Beverly Kirk. The fighting in Fallujah appears to be slowing down, and U.S. military officials say some residents may be able to return to the city in a few days. At least 38 U.S. troops, 6 Iraqi soldiers, and an estimated 1,200 insurgents have died in the assault by U.S.-led forces. NASA's unmanned scramjet today flew at nearly 10 times the speed of sound for 10 seconds, setting a new speed record. Good evening.
I want public television to bring to my children and grandchildren the things that I treasure. And if I can help those children open their eyes and see the possibilities, I think I've made myself just a teeny weeny bit immortal by giving this gift.
Call WGBY's Major Gifts Department for assistance with your planning needs.
October 1865. A ship bound for New Orleans founders in the mid-Atlantic. In her hold, a fortune in gold coins and precious relics from the days just after the Civil War. Now, join the search for the SS Republic in a new National Geographic special, Civil War Gold.
National Geographic is all new Wednesday.
Things are set to explode at the Regency House Party. Latecomers invade and threaten to steal the show.
Oh my God, how unfair is that?
Forcing desperate measures.
This is the amputation saw.
It's an all-out battle for love and romance on the next Regency House Party.
Regency House continues Wednesday at 9 on WGBY.
Hello, I'm Daniel O'Donnell, and I hope you'll join me for a very special musical celebration from Branson, Missouri. With me will be Charlie Pride, Pam Tillis, the Gatlin Brothers, the Lennon Sisters, and a few surprise guests as well. And of course, my friend Mary Duff will be there too. We'll all be singing some of our favourite songs, so please join us for Daniel O'Donnell live from Branson.
Celebrate the music of Daniel O'Donnell November 27th on WGBY. Views of the Mount Holyoke and Mount Tom ranges are among the most familiar and cherished images of our region. WGBY, along with the Kestrel Trust, the Connecticut Valley Summit, and other organizations, invite you to submit photos of and from the ranges at any season, anytime, anywhere. Show us what these mountains mean to you. All photos will be exhibited at the Summit House on Mount Holyoke, with great prizes to be awarded. Entry deadline is December 31st. Check out WGBY.org for more details. This is WGBY and WGBY-DT Springfield.
Local broadcast of Charlie Rose is brought to you by
the Maurice N. Katz Family Foundation, in loving memory of Lynn Katz. This was her favorite program.
Welcome to the broadcast. The President appointed a new Secretary of State today, Dr. Condoleezza Rice. Will talk about what it means for the President and what it means for American foreign policy.
We've begun to see some changes in the foreign policy, changes at first in nuance, but interestingly those changes are being guided by Condoleezza Rice, who I think may now be in a position to execute those changes over at the State Department, perhaps better than Colin Powell was able to.
The window for a moderate leadership in the Palestinian community is probably going to close in 6 or 8 months. If you don't get some sense that, look, these moderates can deliver, they don't have the kind of charismatic or iconic status that Arafat had. These are all guys who are just, you know, professors and such. And power will move to the streets. It'll move to Hamas, it'll move to Islamic Jihad. So this is, in a sense, Condi Rice's great opportunity.
Also this evening, a look at the future of the Internet with Bill Joy, John Doerr, and Jeff Taylor.
When I have something in my pocket, I tend to hold it in my hand. When I'm being entertained, often I'm sitting back. And we can also imagine a web of devices that are connected, that are operated by our voice. And so these aren't the web as we know it, but they're the Internet. In other words, they exist because of the possibility of networking all these devices together. So each of these different webs will begin to impact us, I think, in a positive way.
But the web's biggest effect, I think, is going to be on governments. I think the principal language on the web is going to be Chinese. We went, before I checked it till now, Mandarin, I mean, from 80 million to 90 million Chinese users. The U.S. is about 160 million web users. And by almost any measure, the U.S. is a third world nation in terms of its broadband web penetration per capita. We are falling behind.
Oops. That's the motor.
Amy, why don't you give me that paper that's over there, that wrapping paper that's on the floor.
Okay, now
Want the piece of toast up
That was
there?
solid waste and waste.
What do you think?
Just such a little thing. I know. It could come in a little envelope.
Yeah.
Same with those blocks. Bye.
Come on, Mom, one last hurrah for the camera. Turn around.
Oh, yes. That's
Bye.
Bye. How about get a picture of us? Say hi, Daddy.
I got camera after the cake, but I didn't.
Okay, right now, why don't you take a film of me and Noah?
Okay.
All right?
I didn't even use the video camera after the cake.
Right, we got so busy. So let's do it right now, all right?
I want to use the video camera because I didn't get a chance to do it after the cake.
Okay, now it's on. You can let go, sweetie.
Tell them what to do. You're the director.
Tell us what to do.
Sing a song.
Sing a song, Jake.
A, B, C, D.
Oh, that's a good song. Let's sing that. Okay, ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yeah. Wheels on the bus? Okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down. Bumpy bump? They go bumpy bump. The people on the bus go
Bumpy bump.
oh,
Show.
good time. The driver on the bus says,
Move
on back.
Move on back. Move on
back. The driver on the bus says,
Move
on back. All
back.
through the town. The horn on the bus goes
I can't be too close.
beep, beep, beep.
Because
Beep, beep, beep. The
it doesn't
horn
feel that
on
good.
the bus goes beep, beep, beep.
All
Through the town. The baby on the bus.
I like to watch that movie.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. You know that one?
About Incy Wincy Spider.
Oh, you
The
want
Easy Weensy Spider.
Okay. You want to do Eensy Weensy? Okay.
Yeah.
Eensy Weensy
Spider.
went up the water
Down the rain.
Yeah, you sing it. You sing it. Okay, you want to? Okay. Down came the
Rain.
and
Forgot about swimming.
spider.
Out.
Out came the
The
and
diving.
and
The
went up the
show.
about again.
Again.
Yes.
So what?
Oh, Mr. Sun.
You're using that.
Won't you please shine
down
on
on
me?
me.
Oh, Mr. Sun.
I'm getting tired.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Mr. Golden
You can go
Sun.
sing with
You
them
can
if you
come
want.
sing with us. Come sit up here and sing with us, okay?
No.
Daddy will work the camera.
No.
No? We gotta get ready for bed in a minute anyway.
Jake.
You're gonna see Jake? Okay.
This is Jake. Not too close.
Turn it off, honey. He's too close. But why don't we watch that and we'll get ready for bed while we watch it.
I know I'm coming to get you in the morning after your birthday. And look what I have. Look. Look at what do I have? What do I have, huh? You want to come up and see it? Say good morning. Good morning. How are you today? How are you? Did you have a nice time at your birthday party yesterday? Huh?
I see.
What do you see?
Red rider. I see red rider coming out.
The humidifier's going out?
No, there's a fire.
Well, let me see it. Oh, yeah.
There's a red rider coming out.
I know, I see it. Let's look. Yeah, I know. There is the vaporizer. Let's see. Show me Norman. Where's Norman? Is that Norman, really? Who's that?
Dinosaur.
Right, dinosaur. Let me turn on the light. Oh, that's better. Now show me Norman. Show me Norman now. Who's that? Norman. How about Aaron?
Baby.
How about Aaron and Baby?
Yeah.
Let me see. Who's that?
Norman.
That's Norman. The first one was Aaron. And who's that? Is that Baby? And what's that? You're what?
Right.
Do I hear Jake calling in the morning too? Daddy has the camera in the morning too. Watching Jake wake up. Is Jake still sleeping? You still sleeping, Jackie? Daddy's got the camera. Oh. You didn't see it, did you? Oh, he's hiding. I can't find him. Where's my boy? Why?
Because you just don't have to.
What, I can stay here? Huh?
Yeah.
You want to wake up and say hello to the camera?
What?
You want to wake up and say hello to the camera? Or not? What's that? What book is that? Where'd you get that book? Huh? This is Jake's room.
I'm tired again. I can hear the motor.
Yeah, I can too. Jake. Let's see that pile now.
Can't see it. I can't lift it up.
Morning. What do you see in there?
The humidifier, but I don't see the green light.
Well, the green light should be on.
No. Yes, it is.
Okay, can you turn it off now? We'll go see the humidifier
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to Mont Marie this morning? Huh?
Daddy, Mama, me.
Who are you going to see there?
Baby.
Who?
I see baby.
You see baby? You being silly.
Baby Jonas.
Baby Jonas? That's at Jessa's house. How about Gail? Is Gail going to be there this morning? And who else?
Papa.
Paula. And who else?
Danny.
Danny who?
Danny Rosetti.
Daniel. Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, Nathaniel. Yeah, you like him? Do you play games at Mount Marie?
Yeah.
And Jacob, who are your teachers at Mount Marie?
You know.
Tell me their names.
Danny. Danny
No.
Rosetti. Dan. In classroom.
In the classroom.
I'm the rocking chair, Daddy.
I'm too big.
Daddy, set. Daddy, set.
Who wants breakfast?
Me.
What do you want? What?
I want Cheerios.
You,
No, I want Cheerios.
you want Cheerios? What do you want, Jake? Raisin bread? Oh, good. I get to see you whining.
You want raisin bread? You want raisin bread, Daddy?
What?
Would you like some?
Would I like some raisin bread? Maybe. Can I put some bananas in it, too?
No, I get bananas. Bananas
Where did he go?
in the kitchen.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, let's go follow him and see where he went.
Okay. I hope he didn't go down the Daddy.
What, honey?
The kitchen, Daddy.
Okay, let's go. Where's Jake?
I
Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, see you later, Jake. See you later. Oh.
I want to get on the other side.
Oh, be careful. Show me.
Are you filming us? Hello. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. 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 Ding-a-ling. 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 Hello. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. It's not the telephone, it's the alarm. Nobody's answering because I turned the alarm off. Hi. Nobody's answering this telephone.
Who's on the phone, Noah?
Nobody's answering because hello. Here.
Who is it?
Here.
Tell me who it is.
No, somebody. No, somebody.
You know somebody? I think
It's
it's
friends. It's friends.
just friends.
Yeah.
I think it's Paula. Say hi to Paula.
No, just kids.
I'm just a kid. You hang it up for me?
Oh.
What'd you say?
We're at Mont Marie and we're gonna pick up the
Nate. How you doing? Hi everybody. How are you today? Hi. Hi, friend. Hi. Who's this back here? Sorry for the disruption here.
Why do you have a video camera?
How are you, Kathy? Oh, let me see this. Let me see all my... Well, I have to return in a little while, so I just decided to take a picture of all your
How
friends
many minutes?
and your classroom
How many minutes?
a little later.
How minutes? 2 minutes.
Oh, what a nice...
How many minutes? You're weird. How many minutes? Upstairs.
Stairs. How did you make
1,
that?
2, 3, ball. I want to show you. 1, 2, 3, ball.
Oh, wow. Quiet day, too. You had a lot of action going on. Are you dancing?
Where are we going to go now, Jake?
Why did you back up?
But I want to get you all in there. Why don't you tell me where we're going to go now?
Noah's room.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Can I take the picture of Noah?
Later, when we get home, we'll take pictures outside, all right?
That's a great idea. Oh my God.
How do you like this? You're on film.
Oh, it's medicine.
Hi. How are you? Hello, everybody. Hi, everyone.
Wait to Noah's daddy. Wait to Noah's daddy. Wait to Noah's daddy.
Daddy.
Noah, wave to daddy.
Hi, Hi, everyone.
Where's your daddy? Hi.
Where's my Noah? There he is.
Please don't sit up there, okay? How old?
Yes.
Well, you're in kindergarten, right? Right. So 5 years old? 5. You're 5. 5 and 6. Still 56. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Want me to flip this over for you?
Look, well, I have to wear this.
Bye, Allie. See you later. Hold your finger.
Yep.
No, go show Daddy your money you made.
Right.
Go show Daddy your money. Park your bike while you're going that way. Go over there and park your bike and then show Daddy your money. Ride it over there, Noah. Park your bike, please.
My buddy.
I'm gonna get a bus now.
My buddy. Noah's hat. Noah's hat.
Yeah.
Go.
Jake, let's go get your hat
My
and your gloves.
Come on, say hi. Okay, where's 6?
What does that like mean?
That means we're
I don't know why. Oh, man, you're stepping on your...
bye. How you doing?
What's Daddy doing? Okay.
Come here, Noah. Come here, Noah.
No!
Let me see you run, Jake. Hi.
My hands are cold.
Want to put on your mittens?
No.
Want me to hold your apple?
I don't need to one that button.
Don't eat that, Noah. Do you see us, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Eat you. Give me come on, no juice. I know you. Give me that juice. Give me that juice. Come here, Noah. Hey, you get over here. Boom.
I love her.
Do you still see us, Jake?
Uh-huh. I can't get one.
You what?
I got apple.
You got the apple first? Hi, Jake.
The green light is on.
Okay.
Yeah. It's recording.
Sure. Come here, Jake. You can be in the picture too. Come here and stand over here. Leave the camera right there. Come here.
But how will I take a picture?
Well, look at the red lights blinking. Come here, sit with me. I'll show you. It'll be funny. Okay. Let's all say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Let's say something real loud. What should we say? Let's say happy birthday real loud.
Happy birthday! Birthday!
Let's sing it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Noah. Dear camera. Happy birthday. What do you hear, birds?
Yeah.
I know, I hear birds too. Let me
I
watch that nose.
see a bird.
Where?
Right on that tree.
Oh, yeah, I do too. Yeah, I guess that means springtime is coming, huh? Okay. Watch, let's turn the camera off now. Could you make sure we're all in the picture. Here I come. Okay, turn it off. Watch. Come here, Noah. Let's watch Jake swing. Come on over here. Okay, Jake, go. Let's see you pump. Woo!
Whoa. I almost fell off the swing. When I first learned, I fell off the swing. It was really hard.
Watch out, Noah. Okay, how do you get off, Jake? Yay!
I get off a lot of practice.
Noah, come here. Noah, careful. can't reach the trees? Why?
How do, Daddy?
What's up in the sky? What do you see above those trees, Jake? Stop.
No what to say. No, little okay? Just try. Open it.
Why don't you tell me what you're doing?
That's the wheel so it can move.
Yeah, what's next?
Then next this. Next this. This won't stick. Now that I'm using it. Now the chimney. Now it goes right here. The driver goes on this thing. But I'm gonna put this right here so that protects that from falling off when it's driving. That protects it. That protects the chimney from falling off. Chimney protect that. Now goes the driver. Now the driver gets on. He walks up to the car and goes around. Then jumps up here to here. Now turns around and drives. Then put this on for the TV. For the screen.
Okay, what, Jake?
One beat. After it makes one beat, then it goes, zooms. They need to put the chimney back together. With the chimney protector. Break it. We're going to start all over it.
Noah, what are you doing? Huh?
Put in there. Put in there.
What's in there?
No. Pot in there. Pot in there.
Pot in there? What kind of pot?
No one pot. No one pot. No. Put on chair. I put what on.
Can you put it in the toaster for me? Cook it? Cook it in the toaster for me.
Children, drive carefully in this car. What on.
Are you going to wash the dishes now?
Yeah. There's gonna be a parade. There's gonna be a parade with children driving. There's gonna be a parade with children driving.
Okay, Jake.
60-year-olds are kids, but there's six are driving right now. One of them is gonna start driving right now.
What are you doing, Noah? Noah, tell me what you're doing.
Put this on. Put this on now. Have it up. Have it up. Have it up. You know what? The brush isn't turning on the floor. On the carpet. I can't turn the wood up. Drop something on the ground and I'll sweep it up.
Who's on the phone? Nobody.
You drop something on the floor and I'll sweep it up with our carpet sweeper. I'll be here with Danny. Sweep it all up with our brush.
Jake, could you help Noah hang up the phone?
Phone. Oh, that's the wrong end. Oh, yes. There.
What do you say to Jake? You say thank you to Jake?
I need to call somebody. Yes. I didn't call him. Hello? Can I have your toaster? I just need it for a minute because it exploded. Uh-oh. Bye. See you later.
Can you hug your brother, Noah? Oh, just a second.
Okay.
Who's that in the trash can?
Then you can use that's right, the ones up on top to zoom.
Who's in the trash can?
Hi,
Jessa.
Huh?
How about, is it automatic focus on?
Yeah.
You still have some on there.
Yeah.
Still have some. Yeah.
He's Matthew's friend now. I should have brought the manual, actually.
But I told her that's all right.
Get kids to just let you get your
Hi, Sasha.
I'm going to show you exciting or whatever, but then I realized that's really, that's a part of it.
Really? Did you get a boo-boo, Sasha?
Two knees. Sometimes they don't even let you get to that point. That's what party dresses
Misha,
Takes a few minutes.
you like to cook?
How you doing, sweetie?
Huh? You too big to cook.
Yeah, she's still like...
Yeah.
Rick went to get some pizza.
He'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we're all going to eat some
How
pizza.
was the circus?
Oh, you went to the circus too? I went to the circus.
Yeah, their whole school went yesterday. I didn't get that much information from Leah, so I thought maybe I'd ask you.
Oh gosh, you didn't stop talking about it, the clown.
Yeah, I did hear more about it.
Did you see the kitchen?
Yeah, I heard about the gorilla. That was the first thing I heard about the gorilla. It sounded pretty silly.
Oh, that was a
I'm not following you. I want to film the table.
Keep the cover on, off.
He's trying to talk. Mom can see us.
That's right. She's taking movies of you. And then we can watch them on the TV.
Is today Jake's birthday party?
Say happy birthday. Can you say happy birthday, Jake?
It was my birthday. It was the other Saturday.
I know, you had a wonderful birthday party, I think.
Yeah.
But you can't stop him either.
Uh-huh.
He just won't listen, and you know you can't do anything when he's around.
Well, thank God he's got a sunny disposition.
They have him minded their own.
He could be the same way. And
He's
he could be miserable. He's not. It's delightful, but he's just impossible to compare. I shouldn't say that. I mean, we have a playpen out, and he'll spend some time in it. But when he's out, he's just at large. I wonder where it's going to lead.
Well, Misha was very, very energetic, busy child.
Yes, and Misha was like,
she's kind of,
Oh, you have to turn it on?
she's still full of energy. I mean, she's never tired.
I remember you coming over with Misha when she was really little. Leah never thought about things like going into cabinets and
Yeah, and she still is very active, always wants to be doing something, but you know, she does a lot of reading and paperwork, but always something has to be going. She's nice.
Yeah. Oh, no, I
She's
think
involved in sports, and you know, you just channel her.
yeah, there's just no channeling of him.
No, when they're young, we never could go to a restaurant. This one would like run. She wouldn't sit.
Sasha or
Misha? Sasha would sit.
I know, we used to take her. Well, we used to go to restaurants with Leah, and then with Nathan, like, you know, it was such a shock. We couldn't go through it.
Is it cool enough?
There's pepperoni in the tray.
Oh, okay, so it's mushroom, plain.
Mushroom hamburger.
What do you have, Sash?
I'll take an order from the
Excuse me.
Make sure you
Yes.
get over.
Do you want
So we need more plates. I didn't get all the plates.
mushroom hamburger pizza?
Matthew, what kind would you like?
See if I can get it.
There you go.
Turn all the way
I
around.
don't,
Everybody got a different one.
but I don't get one like that.
No, what is yours? No, I don't know. Here's your one. Because there's some people that just have cheese on it. Okay.
Then they'll let me keep I want just all that.
How about you? Did you get some yet?
Leave it right here.
Amy's cutting up your pizza. You want everything on, the mushrooms off. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Blow it into the pizza. Okay, I'll blow it once and then you do the next one.
Yeah, get it.
Where's my thing?
What are you eating?
Mushroom.
Oh, he wanted them all, but he wanted to eat them. I get it.
I got you here. No, it's not.
What are you doing, Brendan?
Plates here too.
I see you, Brenda.
You got Brendan.
Matthew, what are you doing?
It's the love.
Eating, Emily. How's it taste?
She looks like she's really into it.
They dumped dirt.
Jessa.
They just dumped dirt into it.
What are you doing?
That's what we eat, and then we got
What are you doing?
Here's Noah's pizza. Here's the
You want that? Then you can go over and help Daddy.
That's right. So whoever doesn't get a chair can come over and help me with the right? So to keep up, everybody walks around in a circle. When the music stops, you find the chair. Now, how many kids are playing? Is Sasha coming too? So let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. Oh, okay.
That was a good question.
Okay, so nobody can sit on the chair until the music stops, right? Okay.
Okay, is everybody ready? Let me see how I'm gonna step on you. I think we have too many chairs.
5. You know what you playing? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 7 chairs out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more chairs out.
Wait, you gotta go the same way.
Go Jacob's way.
Everybody, hey, Jake, I'll walk with you, Sasha.
Okay.
Sit down. Everybody sit down. Nina, can you move? Well, that's just enough chairs.
Well, one of them here didn't want to play.
Come on. Come on. All right, everybody got it that time.
This is the non-competitive way.
Okay. That'll be grand.
Misha took a chair away. Misha already did.
Everybody stand up.
Okay, I'll set. Okay, you should all try to go the same way. Watch it, Nick.
Yeah, we did already.
Okay.
Misha took one out.
All right, everybody march again.
March, Noah.
No, Noah. The other way. Noah, you gotta march. Noah just wants to make sure he has a chair at the end. Look at it. Brandon, he's got to get another chair, so we're gonna have.
Noah's got his reserve.
Sit.
I'm the leader.
Okay, everybody march. You just stay at that chair, Noah. Okay? Brandon said.
Come help me. Okay. Everybody up?
Okay, everybody up.
Everybody up. No, that's not a chair.
Sit, everybody sit.
Find a big chair. There's still one. Jake, find a chair.
Jacob.
Don't you want to sit?
Okay, Matthew, come over, help me.
That's why they don't.
I know, Nathan wanted to be one. That's why he's doing yours. We did take a chair away.
Yes.
Sit down, quick, find your seat. Find your seat.
This is
Find
a
your seat. Who's gonna get it?
There he is. Who's not going to get a chair? Who's not going to get a chair? Okay, guys, get out. Go.
Oh, everybody up. Chair out. Nate, stand up. Jessa, stand up.
Nate's out.
Okay, down to Misha and Jessa. Oh boy. It'll be tight. Okay, what's up?
What are we doing when I work?
You think Misha's going to win? You think Misha's going to win?
Hey, Brad. Brad. Stand up, Jessa.
I want
Misha.
I want to
In a minute. All right, come on, Jessa, come on over here and help me. Let's have a parade of Misha.
Misha, water.
Walk around the room. All right. Woo! That was great.
You don't? Not even on your birthday, you don't have anything to say? What do you think about this camera? Oh.
Leah's like that. Leah's like that. She doesn't like cake.
First I want to do Noah's request, okay? Blah, blah, black sheep. Can you help me sing it? Okay. Oh, let's start all over. You gotta strum right with me so you don't hear. Baba, black sheep, everywhere you go. Yes, sir, please say. How about white sheep? How about Baba red sheep? Baba red sheep, everywhere you go. Yes, please say. One for the Matthew, one for the J. One for the J. Some cake, come on.
Okay, let's go, come on in, sit at the table and have some cake.
Well, Ladado makes these.
Oh, I know.
This is what he wants.
Okay, let's get
You'll have plates, honey.
They're coming in.
I just left them over here because I took the cake on.
Because we have the enrichment reading program, so the enrichment has to reach each grade
Where's
at
Sasha?
a certain time, so he drops
Sasha.
the child.
Yeah, oh, wait. Let's try a little one, two, three.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, dear Jacob. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Ready? Okay. All right. Happy birthday. Okay, look, I'm gonna go cut it. I'm gonna go cut the cake for you, okay? Yep. No, you're 4 years old, and there's an extra candle for good luck. Yeah, you can drink that.
Yes, make a wish. That's the wish candle.
We need.
So you had a great birthday party?
You want ice cream?
You want ice cream, Nina? Leah had a good time.
A little bit ice cream, I think she
You
said.
can stop with the kids.
Misha. How about? Okay, here, this is for Misha. I'm gonna have to eat the whole box, I think. Well, maybe the kids would like some milk or something. Would you guys like milk? You want a spoon, honey? Oh, that was Emily. Are there paper? There are.
Misha, you got anything here?
What? Anybody else? Who wants a pretty big size piece here, Bill?
There's one. I see it right now.
What?
Right underneath the
I just had the one test them at the back.
They're inside of the cake.
I was still close, then I'll have to.
Sweet, delicious cherries.
I can't see mine.
Well,
Cherries, great
probably
idea.
Friday, but I didn't like it.
What, the cake?
No.
Here, Jake, look. For a special boy who's 4. It's for Nady and Leah and Bob and Nancy. Construct. What do you say to Nady? Wow.
Yo, because you can make them back. There's directions to
Wow.
Wow.
You know what you
Let's
could
go
do,
check out the
Jane?
next one.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Zowie.
Yowie and Zowie is right. Why jump in the next one?
You know what, Nathan?
Here's the next one. Let's turn around.
This goes with it.
Oh, it looks like...
You're so reasonable, Nathan. You're so good. Have a happy birthday. Here it is. Thank you. I hope you have a happy birthday. That leaves now.
I can't sit on that chair. I can sit over here.
Jake has a wheel. Jake has a wheel.
You sit next to me.
This is from Grandma.
Forget it. I sometimes don't.
This is from Grandma. Oh, no. This is a radio-controlled car.
Wow.
Yeah, but we're going to do it later.
No, I just want to check it out. I want to check how it works. I know what battery. No,
Yes, it does. It's one of those cars that you can press and make it go, Jake.
But
You have to need batteries, honey.
We'll have to get batteries in there later, all right?
Okay. Did you say thank you?
Let's say happy birthday.
Has he been saying thank you?
Yes, he has. This is from Grandma. This is from Grandma.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I don't want to wreck it right now, okay? We'll check that
The
out
other
later.
one, here, give it to me. We'll put it. I know he will be. We'll get some batteries later, and we'll play with it later.
This
All
is
right?
also from Grandma.
While you're taking a nap, we'll get some batteries in it. All right?
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Bill. Bye, Brendan. Bye.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Bye, Brendan.
See you later. Bye-bye. I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Jacob said I can help him.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I'll go ahead and see
Have fun this afternoon.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
Let's pass this nap time.
Wow,
Wow, it's short. Okay.
I don't know how long they're going to be.
Brenda.
Well, honestly, I promised to meet Annette. So, but, yeah, well, maybe on my way home, because I go right by.
Right. Okay. Bye, Care. Bye. Thank you. I think you'll be home. Probably not. Bye, Jakey. Jake, I need to come correct my hair. I'm sure you don't want to see your face again. You want me to give you the
behind you.
No, you don't need butter. Oh, let me see.
Oh, it's a Sesame Street for you.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. Because she doesn't have any. Oh, she only has one game. Oh, look. There. Look at that dinosaur.
Let's open the pen. I'll tell you who it's from.
Oh.
Oh, how nice.
From Amy.
What is it?
Look at that. Look at that card.
Holy moly.
Wow. Oh, great. All the new games.
Fantastic.
Oh, boy.
From 0 games to 2.
Thank you.